Ich begrüße euch hier wieder ganz herzlich zurück zu Xenoblade Chronicles. Wir sind auf dem Weg zur Stadt. City, wie auch immer. Und folgen Shania.
Entrance is up ahead.
Hier sind wir jetzt den ganzen Weg hier hoch. Wow. Aber hier könnte was sein, aber ist nix. Naja.
Okay, I'll say what everyone's thinking. This is all sparking amazing!
Könnt die Augenklappen abnehmen. Ab hier braucht ihr sie nicht mehr. Okay, bist du dir ganz sicher? Die City hat Schutzvorrichtungen, die uns für die Möbius unsichtbar machen. Die funktionieren genau wie die Augenklappen. Drin seid ihr sicher, das garantiere ich euch. Das ist also der Grund, warum es den Möbiusen nie gelungen ist, die City aufzuspüren? Ganz genau, dies ist unsere letzte Bastion. Der einzige Punkt auf der Welt, wo wir uns wirklich sicher fühlen können. Sobald wir uns auch nur den kleinsten Schritt hinauswagen, lauern sie uns auf wie hungrige Wolfen. Also merkt es euch zu eurem eigenen Guten. Vergesst nie die Augenklappen, wenn ihr draußen unterwegs seid. Alles klar, wir werden es uns merken. Okay. Shania, wir folgen dir. City.
This is the city.
It sure took us long enough. We shouldn't relax just yet, though.
Why the spark not?
We don't even know if they're really our allies yet. We can't get complacent.
Still on guard, huh?
Unlike some of you daydreamers, yes.
I'd like to believe them. Their eyes, they look the same as his.
They said they opposed Mobius, didn't they? It should be okay then, to trust them.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Gotcha!
Bloody sparks. Why do I bother?
Thank you, Tyon, for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll follow your lead. But please, stay vigilant.
Of course we will. More colonies added.
Colony City.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
It's bigger than half a dozen colonies.
Are there really so many people? This is beyond anything we
Okay,
can
wir
imagine.
können da runter und uns einen Container holen.
I hope we can make use of this.
Schöne viele Noppen Silbermünzen.
Let's use this.
Also wieder nach oben. Hier gibt's auch Noppern. Viel zu viel zum Entdecken hier.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, yeah. So they're Ouroboros?
And they're from Kevus and Agnes.
But they're just a bunch of kids.
Watch yourselves. There could be secret spies.
It's over. This place will be a war zone.
They're all whispering about us.
I feel we're not exactly welcome here.
Uninvited guests, one might say.
They're the ones who led us here.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Huh?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Damme wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
What's your problem? Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates. They trained relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
Candidates?
You happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny. All the way from the valley.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vandam.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a bad lot, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Good to add more names.
Irgendwie verständlich, wenn man als Auserwählter sozusagen ja auserwählt wird als der eine oder die einen. Und dann auf einmal, ja, sorry, ist schon jetzt,
Good to add more names.
war jetzt dann halt doch anders, dann kann ich das schon irgendwo verstehen in einer gewissen Art und Weise.
Alright.
Good to add more names.
I smell cooking.
Geht nicht, Mist.
I see some relations have changed. You said that you were monitoring us earlier. So is that why you stormed the castle?
After the Ouroboros stone activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I'd been looking for a chance to contact you.
Oh, really?
We reckoned that you would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Ah.
I was flipping out. Your actions were so reckless. I started to wonder if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. It kind of looked that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry. Poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot better.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives. Securing a number of growth modules.
What are those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting. It's the very reason why we fight.
I see some relations have changed.
Hinten soll irgendwas sein.
I see some relations have changed.
Hier da oben. Jetzt aber irgendwo hier ist eine Leiter. Ja.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right? At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here.
So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi?
No? She didn't so much as make my ears twitch.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
Komm hoch. Danke. Bin zu blöd, eine Leiter hochzuklettern. Merkt euch das. Alter, wie weit geht denn das hier hoch, ey? Alles nur für die eine Kiste, für den einen Container. Wow. Das war knapp. Ja. Egal.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay. Ah, hier geht's runter. Okay, ich wollte gerade sagen. Hä? Hilfe. Moment.
I hope we can make use of this.
Kriegen wir die Tür von... Scheint abgeschlossen zu sein. Miam, 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 miam. So, mal gucken, wo wir jetzt hier wieder zurückkommen. Bäume. Also... Einiges haben sie hier. Ich stelle mir immer noch die Frage, wo ich jetzt hier so direkte Parallelen wieder erkenne zu Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
We're now more or less above the sword's hilt guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath. Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like. Designed to keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled?
Hm. So wieder.
Hey, Noah. You know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Doch du willst nicht allen den Weg weisen. Na gut, wenn er sich da unten hinstellt, dann reicht das ja einmal zu flöten.
Aren't those
Cradles.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life. That life energy pours into the flame clocks, becoming the fuel that feeds Mobius. In order for Mobius to exist, they must continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Ethel.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist. And even in death, there's no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No way.
There's your shackles. Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait. Then that husk I saw.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
The first Ouroboros?
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Tür. Weiter ist hier nichts, okay. Und wieder raus.
So we're born to fight. And then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Jetzt sind wir auch schon wieder hier. Das wäre kein Leben für mich. Immer wieder wiedergeboren werden und dann jedes Mal das Gleiche machen und... Nee. Kann ich auch Call of Duty oder Splatoon spielen. Oh, ab in die Klinik.
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Maternity?
Doctor, may I?
It's so small.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing!
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Place one finger in her palm.
Hey, Sana! Look at this! You need to try it too!
Oh.
Whoa, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
Let me have a turn. What? This is incredible, Senna.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature. If you want the ins and outs, go and ask the doctor.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made? Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up!
This is how it should be. This is human nature. We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Rome?
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday. Or it might be that you already do.
Muss das erstmal sacken lassen. Das hat mich gerade richtig berührt, muss ich sagen. Also, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Danke, bis zum nächsten Mal und ich bin euer Tro, haut rein. Tschüss.